That was pretty challenging. I was actually shaking.
You saw nothing. I've never been to this coffee shop, never even heard of it until yesterday when I was looking on Google. Let me have a moment. I think that genuinely might have just changed my life. This is for a YouTube.
Oh, YouTuber.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. Hello?
Good morning, finance.
Hi Sarah, is this Sarah?
Yes, we can have it.
Hi, I'm Kate, the UGC creator. You asked me to give you a call? Lovely, thank you very much. Thank you.
Lovely, thank you.
Bye. Bye. I'm so awkward, man. I'm like, hi, I'm Sarah. No, wait, is this Sarah? Hello? Well, anyway, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. You know, it's always fun being self-employed because you never know when you're going to get paid, and then some people don't pay you when they say they're going to pay you and you've got to like chase them up. Anyway, hello, welcome to a new weekly vlog. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not feeling great. Whoa, we don't want the tears this early. That's not right. Mentally feeling fragile, so we're gonna see how this week goes. I came down to the boyfriend's house on Friday and I am still here. I was gonna vlog some of the bits that we did at the weekend, but I was just not in the right headspace for that. And this morning I have just chucked on some washing. I've called back Sarah from finance. What I was saying is because I have been here and because I've been at James's this weekend, I have not edited last week's vlog. It is in need of a real sit down and focus. Kicking myself that I didn't bring space goods. I didn't bring MindLab Pro, and now I'm in need of those things because I'm feeling a little bit of a fragile egg today. I look like an egg and I feel like a fragile egg. I mean, if you punch me, I will crack. I will. I don't think that's a good metaphor. Today really is a get this vlog sorted. If you're new around here, hi, hello, and you're wondering what on earth is UGC, it is user generated content. So that's where I make videos for brands to post on their social media channels. So that was what that call was for. So that's probably a big part of my job. When you get brands come through, you know, or reply, I feel like I've just given up already and we're only a couple of minutes into the vlog. I do think it's really important to show these sides in a vlog, because if I'm just energetic and oh oopsie doozies, I am a silly little goose like every single vlog, it's really not accurate representation of my life. This is probably more of an accurate representation. It's been a tearful morning, but I'm not going to go into that because I will start crying again and nobody's got time for that. I certainly don't. I need to edit this vlog and then I need to put the washing out and then I need to edit some more and then it's just going to be a day of editing. Let's do this. I will just say this, I mean, look at that green tinge right now, right? Because the green wall. Okay, so James is like redecorating his house. This was not his choice of colour. This was the previous owner's choice of colour. But yeah, if you're just like wondering like why there's like hammers and drills and green walls, then that's the reason why. Anyway. I genuinely hate that I leave things to the last minute. It's my dad's birthday on Sunday. I need to get a card and I need to get a present. I've had the present idea for about 3 months. I'm going to do the card first. If it's my dad's birthday, I will usually pick quite a funny card because he's a funny guy. And then for mum's birthday, it's usually like a photo card because she likes having that kind of card. But this year I'm going to shake it up a little bit. I think I'm going to do him a photo card. Moonpig.com. And I do really love the fact that iPhone kind of categorizes people in one place. It makes times like these a lot easier. Since iPhone has changed the whole look of photos. First of all, why? Second of all, I don't know where things are now. Where do I find the people? Gotcha. Lovely.
You know, sitting on the train just reminded me how everyone is experiencing life so differently.
James is on his way home from work. Hello, lighting, thank you. And I think we're probably going to have dinner, probably watch another episode of The Night Agent. Last night, I made dinner for about 5 years. I'm not going to lie, it was a lot. It's like a cheesy tagliatelle pasta thing with veggies and chicken. So, gonna warm some of that up tonight and have that. I have to do my skincare down here because James is redoing his bathroom at the moment. So there's no sink to like wash your hands, wash your face, brush your teeth. The kitchen sink is the place to be at the moment. Today is a day of, oh, surprise, surprise, editing. I do have a couple of people to reply to on the old email. I'm using the Purito Vitamin C Serum that I showed in last week's vlog. Like, it hasn't broken me out. So far so good, you know? But I also really kind of haven't seen a difference yet. It does smell a little bit like burnt toast, so that's a vibe. But anyway, I kind of felt a little bit awkward filming in James's house. Obviously, I just kind of want to respect his privacy. He didn't choose to be on YouTube, so I'm just filming little bits of me. I have asked him if it's okay to vlog. He said it's fine, but I don't think it's fair to put a camera on him when he comes home from a hard day of work, you know? So if you're wondering, oh, where is he? Why is he not in the vlog? Just kind of want to respect that. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Let's get on with the day. Last night I did a bit of a voiceover for last week's vlog. And I found some music on Epidemic Sounds, which is a place where you can get all of your royalty-free, copyright-free music for YouTube and stuff. Oh my god, I literally stared at the screen like for a full minute because it's called Dismantle by Peter Sandberg, and it was a song that I listened to when I was reading the Northern Lights series. I could not believe that was on Epidemic Sound. I was like, wait, I get to use this music in my video? What? That's probably really boring to most people, but to me I was like, oh my god. Hopefully we're going to be a little bit more concentrated, a bit more focused today. That would be nice, brain. I think I really do struggle without those things now, you know? So let's do a work block, shall we? Last time you cleaned your sponge, your kitchen sponge, your bathroom sponge. This is your reminder to chuck a cupful of Zaflora in the sink with boiling hot water from the kettle and let it soak. And it makes your house smell nice. So if you've not done that in a while, this is your reminder. You're welcome. I think what I'm going to do is change the scenery a bit and edit from the sofa this afternoon. I don't know if anyone picked up on that, but when I'm at home, I usually edit at my desk in my room in the morning, and then I change the scenery because I feel like my brain needs that sometimes. Otherwise I just like, I'm bored, hello. The sofa will be our scenery today, our secondary scenery. Okay. Decided to get like a little shot of the Purito thing for last week's vlog, just to like make it a little bit more interesting. Hello. Obviously I only bought the mini version with me, so I'm just gonna film a quick insert of that now. We're pulling out all the stops for the vlog today, guys. That was an unnecessary amount of effort for a little 5-second clip. Now I just gotta make sure that I put everything back how it was. So James will never know. You saw nothing. Watched back through the vlog, I think it's getting there. I think it's pretty much there. The voiceover that I did at the end actually getting me a little bit emotional, not gonna lie, with that music. Thank you, Epidemic Sounds. It is a couple of hours later. The hair has been washed. The skincare needs to go on. James isn't here tonight. He has gone out with some of his mates to the pub. I was invited, but it seems very male heavy and I feel like I'm intruding if I just hello guys, hi. So I've opted for the hair wash chilled evening. In terms of evening skincare, I tend to alternate between the Purito thing and my retinol. The Medicate Crystal 6 retinol. So tomorrow is Wednesday and on Thursday I am going home. Because Friday I might be filming something for a brand and this weekend is my dad's birthday. So yeah, this is the serum and then I go in with my La Roche-Posay Toleriane Fluid Moisturiser, the holy grail for me. Also check a bit of the CeraVe eye cream on as well. Also, if anyone has any tips for getting rid of redness around my nose, let me know. I genuinely can't believe I used to have this stuff. It's so sweet. After having real hot chocolate for a year now, this is like really sweet. But it's all we have and it probably needs to be used up anyway, so. I'm also gonna have some of this dark chocolate. James got me some. Guys, oh my god, you know what I wish I could be? Hello, the sun, bright. No, I wish I could be one of those people who just gets ready like in 10 minutes, like does the makeup in 10 minutes and is ready to get out of the house. I don't know why it takes me so long to get ready and to actually leave the house. I think I just like lose track of time and I'm like da 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 da. Today I really want to do my challenging thing for the week and go out and work in a coffee shop. Now I'm feeling really anxious about this because I've never been to this coffee shop, never even heard of it until yesterday when I was looking on Google. The last couple of times I've been to a coffee shop in the last previous vlogs, if you've seen or not, I've been there before, okay? I know the layout, I know where to sit, I know where the thing is, I know where to go, I know the entrance, blah 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 blah. But this time I don't, and that makes me like really, really anxious. I can't even tell you, I know that sounds like really trivial and really stupid to get like anxious about, but I just do. So I'm feeling the anxiety this morning, but I really want to push myself to get out there and just try it. I mean, it looks great. The reviews say it's like the best in town, so, and it's quite new, so it would be nice to support like a new thing. I need to take my sock curls out first though. Look at my little sock. I'm so anxious about this. I can't believe I'm actually doing it. Whoa. Well, that's not meant to happen. Okay. Sock curls. Let me just do that. Guys, that actually looks pretty good. What the hell? Hello? Am I getting good at this? Right, also, I bought these new rollers from Boots. They're just the Boots brand, but they're self-adhesive, so I don't need to put a clip in it, and also they're a lot smaller than like other rollers that I use because I find the other one's quite big for my fringe, you know? I don't need a roller that big, but I don't know if this size is too small, so, oh, okay. That's not bad. I feel like this might be too much to go to a coffee shop. I'm sorry, the 80s called, they want their hair back. What am I gonna do with this? To be fair, it's all just gonna drop out in like 2 hours anyway, so what's the point? Also, this place does matcha. I've never had a matcha in my life, but you know, all of the cute aesthetic girlies have a matcha, and I'm like, I really wanna know what it tastes like. Is it actually nice? Or is it like green juice where it looks healthy but actually it tastes pretty crap? So actually I might try it. I might sacrifice my usual order and get a matcha. Who is she right now? Oh my god, look at this hair from a sock. Are you kidding me right now? Cute. I might actually vlog it as an episode of the Uncomfy series, which is what I do on like Instagram and TikTok. And this be the 3rd episode because I am feeling really uncomfortable right now. Like really uncomfortable. I really don't want to go.
set, madam, ready. What do you do?
This is for YouTube.
Oh, YouTuber. Oh, cool, man.
Trying to be.
No, there's no
small time
Guess
YouTuber.
what? Everyone that starts, has to, do you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, like it's
Exactly.
like anything. You have to give it a go. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
What's your niche, madam?
I don't have a niche. No, I'm just everything. Anything and anything.
Guys, I did it. Genuinely. So friendly. So friendly in there. Oh my god. Look, here's the thing. I've tried to find somewhere secluded and instead I'm facing a tennis court and sitting on a bench talking to myself. But hey, we did it. We did a challenging thing. That was pretty challenging. I was actually shaking when I got in there. Why? It's not like I'm about to fight a saber-toothed tiger, is it? No anxiety. Maybe listen next time, you know? That was really, really lovely. I would 100% go back there again and would 100% recommend to anyone living in this area, which is Burgess Hill. Whoa. I feel like when you usually go into a coffee shop, you're kind of invisible. They take your order and then that's it. But in there, they were chatty. I was like, oh my god, normal humans, hello. Someone who is socially anxious and wants to be invisible 100% of the time. Actually, it's quite refreshing to be greeted and asked how you're doing. And I've never had someone ask me, oh, got all the gear, like what you doing, what you filming? And I'm like, oh my god, I'm not invisible, wow. Which I really appreciate. Oh my god, there's so much mud on my shoes right now. Are you seeing that? But anyway, I really need to actually go home. I don't know why I'm sitting here. I've got a video to upload. I've got a thumbnail to upload. I've got emails to reply to. And yet I'm sitting here on a Wednesday afternoon, sipping at my matcha and staring at a tennis court. I mean, does it get better than that? It was also quite funny when he was like, well, what's your niche? I should have just said, I'm the niche, okay? Me. That I thought it would be a good idea. Not walk on the main path, but just walk across a field in February where it's been raining and it is very muddy. What is wrong with me? My jeans. Filthy, look at that. And I was sitting at that bench thinking that I looked all elegant and suave and like, oh my god, look at me with my matcha and the sun shining and I'm out in the wild. And all along there's one thing that I can't be, and that is elegant. Enough of my muddy jeans saga and my poor decision making with walking across a muddy field. Like, why? Moving on. There's one of the best coffee shops I've ever been in. I think they're independent. I'd never heard of it before, but I can't wait to go back to that coffee shop. I'm so glad that I did that. It was totally worth pushing out of my comfort zone for. Highly recommend stepping out of your comfort zone, push past the anxiety, say, see you later, anxiety. Matcha, not as awful as I was expecting it to be. Yeah, it tastes of grass, 100% taste of grass. But I mean, how often do you have a grass flavoured drink? Never. So I really wish I could be more chatty in those situations. Instead, I'm like, oh my god, a human being is talking to me. I gotta concentrate and absolutely give them all of my attention. And by doing that, I completely block out my personality and all of this weirdness. That just kind of completely gets shut out and I'm like, must focused, must be a human back. Yeah, I really wish I could like be more me around strangers, you know? First we need a bit of a dance party to be like, yes, did the challenging thing. Also, isn't it so great how my hair stayed? I love that we went to the effort for what, maybe like 10 minutes of curly hair? And I keep like replaying stuff in my head. I'm like, oh god, why did I say that? Or
Why didn't I say that? Ugh. Brain, just let me breathe, okay? You don't have to be there all the time being like, oh my god, you're an idiot. Hello. I'm also really glad that I filmed another episode of the Uncomfy series. I think that's going to be a really nice one. Like I said in last week's vlog, I filmed 2 episodes. I've published one. The other one has not been published yet, and it was in September that I went and filmed that. So I do need to catch up with editing the short form content, you know? And you know what, actually, I'm really glad that I got my camera out, because when I go to these cafes on my own and I'm trying to like film myself and film little bits, I'm like doing it sneakily all on my phone and like propping my phone up like that to film, but so no one can see me, like up against my laptop. But I'm really glad that I was like, we're gonna push past that. We're gonna be like, yeah, hello, this is the camera. I'm ready to go. Intentionally making content. When he asked, what's your niche? I'm just anything. I mean, Kate, you can do better self-promo than that. Should have been like, think quirky, think all over the place, think chaos, and you will arrive at my channel. Why do I always think of these things like 10 hours after it's happened? When I get human interaction like this, like wholesome human interaction, it just makes me feel a little bit alive, you know? I was like, oh yeah, hello, I am alive. And really, what does it take? Just being nice to people. That's all it takes. I will leave a link to them below. Go follow them, go check them out. And if you are in the area, tell them that an amazing YouTuber sent you. They'll be like, okay, really? Is she that amazing? Probably not. Lol. Anyway, I've made myself a little sandwich and I'm gonna go upload the vlog, make a thumbnail whilst I'm here. Let's get to it, shall we? Finish off the rest of my grass juice. What? Okay, hello. Do I need to charge you? Oh my god, yeah. How are you still going? So today I'm leaving James's, I'm going back home. There's a lot of work that's just suddenly come through. I think I said in last week's vlog. It's either really quiet or suddenly they all come through. And this is exactly what's happened. I think I've had about 6 inquiries in the last 24 hours and it's like, okay, let me come home first. And I potentially have to film a video tomorrow. So I am running a little bit late for the train. Look how bad my trainers are from yesterday, by the way. Sometimes I drive down to James's and then other times I get the train. It's always at this point that I wish I'd driven because it's always so stressful. So I gotta walk to the train station and it's a bit of a walk. And when you're on a time limit with a heavy suitcase and a bag, it's a little bit stress inducing. Okay, let's go. Just about made it 4 minutes as well. How are you? According to your witcher. Be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold.
Wait, what do you take me for?
A grateful soul that I needed much. Between the pages 2 and 3. Now my dance party is over. It's time to have some dinner, bro. I've just been dancing and singing. This was already like half an hour ago, and I've just been like, no, let me have a moment. If you couldn't tell by those last clips, my parents have gone out for the evening. I would never do that with them in the house. Anyway, they left me a cooked chicken, so I've just chopped up some veggies and put this like sauce in it. I mean, that's looking pretty good. And I'm just gonna whack that in a bowl and have a healthy bowl of that. Whoa. Here's your reminder to have a singing and dance party once in a while. I feel like it's good for the soul sometimes.
Have a dream of me.
Violation of a public.
Good luck. Talent. Well, it's too bad. I already know. It's John Legend.
I have ordered something and I am way too excited for this. Am I? I think it's the right level of excitement. I was looking at the Space Goods website the other day. If you don't know, they sent this for me to try and I'm totally obsessed. I'm in. So I was looking on their website. I saw they do little like trial packs. So instead of buying like a big bag like that, to see if you like it, to see if you vibe with it, you can buy these little trial packs. I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Sachets, little sachets, trial packs. Yeah, they have the rainbow dust up there, but they also have astro dust. Rainbow dust is for the day. Astro dust is for the night. Hello! And if you don't know, I am obsessed with my hot chocolate. And last year I made the switch over to real, and it's got all of the good mushrooms in, all of that stuff. It's an organic super blend food. I don't know why I'm taking off the lid. But it's meant to be like a really healthy alternative to a hot chocolate because you don't want to be having sugar before bed. And then I saw they did this, Space Goods doing this, and I thought, sign me up, get me 7 sachets, I'm gonna try it, and if it's better, we might be looking at switching. If this is good as its counterpart, then they've just gained a loyal customer. These sachets are actually really good. Like if you just want to try the rainbow dust or the astro dust, I really appreciate that. Rather than just having to like fork out a chunk of change. I think it's like meant to help you sleep better and all of the rest of it. Enough of the waffling, let's try it. Hold up. Oh my god, that is so good. There can't be good stuff in there. It tastes too good. The real one has a little bit of a bitterness to it, which I think I'm kind of desensitized to now. That like tastes caramelly. What? I want to check the ingredients, make sure there's no sugar in that. I mean, there shouldn't be, right? I trust these guys with my life, so. Phenomenal. Sign me up. I think that genuinely might have just changed my life. Hey guys, it is the next day, and to be fair, I've just been editing all day and I think that's probably boring to watch by now. So, not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a disappointing day because I was meant to be filming a UGC video for a client, but they've ghosted me. Another client who was keen for a video, and so much so I wrote up the contract for them this morning, has now decided this afternoon that we're not sure on working with you because skits, we've never really done skits before and we're not sure how they're gonna perform. Third, yes, there is a third. I had a client who was so keen to work with me, I wrote an entire script for them to come back and be like, oh, we've decided to go with someone else. So it's just kind of made me feel like I'm not good enough, really. And that's been pretty shit for me and my brain. I'm like, well, no one wants to work with me because I'm rubbish. Okay, fine. I'll just edit a YouTube vlog then. I'll keep editing these vlogs until someone wants to work with me. It's so crazy how I had like 6 inquiries. 2 didn't pan out. 2 have ghosted me, and then the other 2 are just like, no, not sure, or we're gonna go with someone else. It's just the reality of being self-employed, of being a UGC creator, and it just kind of makes me feel like I'm not good enough for this. So it's not gone my way. Anyway, that concludes the end of another weekly vlog. Thank you so much if you have stuck with me and you have watched the previous however many vlogs I've done. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you being here, and I absolutely love reading your comments and replying to them. You guys are the best, so thank you. If you have made it this far, drop an emoji of a drink of your choice in the comments below. Again, thank you so much for watching, and of course I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.